Today we are going to make a brisket, and I have seasoned it overnight and let the seasoning marinate. And now I'm going to put in my probes. Well, let me take the brisket out first. So this is our brisket that's been marinating overnight. I did some trimming of the fat, and most of the hard fat I took off because it won't render. So the soft fat I expect to render into the meat that will give us that nice juicy finish that we're looking for, the jiggly finish that we're looking for. So I will put the brisket in the smoker, put my probes in. I have an ambient probe, and I'm going to put 2 probes into the brisket, one in the thick end, one in the thin end, just to see how they're cooking and how fast they're cooking, and try to maintain and arrive at a temperature around 200, between 180 and 200 degrees Fahrenheit for the meat temperature. I'll monitor it throughout the cooking process, which I'm thinking will take about 8 hours. If you step over, my smoker fire is now at about 225 according to this, but we'll see what my real probe says. So I got my fire started. Fire's in here. And my grill is there waiting for the meat to arrive. So now we will do that.
Very scientific.
Okay, probes. One there. One here. Okay. Goes in. Now I set up my ambient probe. Let me know what the temperature inside the smoker is. Just to have dual temperature probes, one outside and one inside. And there we go. Tap it. I have to tap it to get my clamps to clamp. So now it's been about 6 hours since the brisket has been on the smoker. This is the first opening that I'm going to do. I look at my temperatures, and they were exactly where I want them to be. This one is the inside of the temperature, inside of the smoker. This one is the thin end of the meat, and this one is the thick end of the meat. So when So that's where he is. And, yes, he feels about where I want it to be. Actually, I think it's coming along quite well, I think. I'm about to take out the brisket. It has been smoking for 6 hours. So I'm going to take it out and take my probes out, wrap it in butcher's paper, and let it smoke again for another couple of hours just to bring out the juice and let the juice equalize in the meat, and then we'll be done. But now I'm going to open the smoker, and like I said, remove the probes and take it out and wrap it up in butcher's paper. And that will help, like I said, equalize the juices in the meat. Removing one probe. The second probe. And
Do you want me to do it?
the third probe. So you can see the juices running out there. Look at there. That's what you want to see. Well, you don't want to see it running out like that. You want to keep that in there, but I only had a fork. So now I'm going to wrap him this way. Cut him. And take some of my butcher's twine. Sneak it under the paper like this. So make sure it stays under there. Oh. Wrap him this way. And now what I'll do is wrap it, pick it up, and wrap him this way. Like this, like this. Like this, more butcher twine. So now we just put it back in for an hour or so. Let the juices stabilize and then we'll take it out. Now I don't need the probes anymore. And we'll give them a taste. Now I'm going to take the brisket out after we wrapped it in butcher's paper. I think it's been about an hour. Now I'm going to take it out for the final time and take it inside and cut it and see what it looks like. You can see how a lot of oil and good stuff is in that pan. So, and there you have it. Done. The bark there, see the fat has been rendered nicely there. And look, this is all nice and beefy. So I'm expecting it to be really good. What we have here.
Oh my God.
Smoke ring there. Nice, look how it's coming apart. You see we got juice there. Now I'll ask the camera person what she thinks. Camera person?
It was good. Tender, smoky, beefy.